The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good evening from West Holmes High School. It's time for girls tournament action as the Potters come in to face the West Holmes Knights. Stay tuned. We'll talk with head coach Bruce Murphy next on the pregame show.
Now, for a limited time, team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac and get a free 10-year warranty with purchase of a home standby generator. With an added value of more than $1,000, you'll get peace of mind knowing that your Generac generator is fully covered for 10 years. Don't miss this limited time event, so schedule a free in-home consultation today by contacting Millersburg Electric or visit 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. See store for terms and conditions. Millersburg Electric, your Generac Power Pro Premier dealer, celebrating 80 years of business in 2025.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Looking to bring more light into your home or close in that back porch? MRV Siding Supply has you covered. Now offering can-clad architectural cladding. Enjoy the beauty of wood without the upkeep. It's maintenance-free with a modern wood look that lasts. Plus, their bifold doors create stunning openings for your three-season room. MRV Siding Supply, your go-to in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com and bring your space to life with can-clad.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977, and is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year. Now, for a limited time, team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac and get a free 10-year warranty with purchase of a home standby generator. With an added value of more than $1,000, you'll get peace of mind knowing that your Generac generator is fully covered for 10 years. Don't miss this limited time event, so schedule a free in-home consultation today by contacting Millersburg Electric or visit 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. See store for terms and conditions. Millersburg Electric, your Generac Power Pro Premier dealer, celebrating 80 years of business in 2025.
Before the Kick is being brought to you on WKLM by Holmes Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Jake Sidle here with Knights head coach Bruce Murphy. Coach, tournament time is upon. It's hard to believe we're already here.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it came up fast, but, now we're in that stage where it's, like, win or go home. So there's no do-overs from here on out. So we got to take care of business and, see where we land. And you get to host a sectional game here tonight. What's that mean to your ladies being able to play here again? I mean, it's always fun. It's always good to be at home, not have to travel. I think there's a certain comfort level when you're at home. You don't have to change procedure too much and how we do things, so that's an advantage. And it looks like it's going to be a good night, so it should be fun. So in the East District, it's just so massive. You don't always get opportunities to see some of these teams you could see in the tournament. How much do you know about East Liverpool? I don't know a lot. They haven't played very many or any common opponents, actually, but I'm sure they're going to be ready to come in here and play just like, we should be. And, we're going to go from there. How do you want to see your ladies play tonight? Just high pressure, win the ball, possess the ball. And, when we get in front of goal, let's make that possession dangerous and finish. Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight. Yep, thank you. Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Kick has been brought to you on WKLM by Holmes Siding Contractors.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire Dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Attention Knights Nation, this is Noah Clark with Clark Fowler Electric. As a proud sponsor of West Holmes sports from T-ball all the way through high school, Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies is on top of the game. With almost 3 decades as the area's leading provider in parts, repairs, and service, Clark Fowler is a team that you can count on. If you've had a breakdown, we'll get you back up and running and get you back into the game. Visit ClarkFowlerElectric.com for more details and information and all your electric motor needs. Go Knights!
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
CDL training in our community. That's right. Buckeye Career Center now offers Class A and B CDL education, as well as a testing center off US 36 near Janaden Hutton. Call 740-254-9313 to register or learn more about the American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center and the US America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Again, that's 740-254-9313 to register or learn more.
Welcome back to West Holmes. Jake Sidle and Scott Mellor with you tonight as the Knights will host the East Liverpool Potters. We'll take a look at these two squads. West Holmes coming in with a record of 7-8-2 on the season. They coming off a 3-2 win against Shelby, and the Whippets usually put a pretty good side together, so that's a great way to end the regular season as they will look to get a win here on their home field. Meanwhile, you look at East Liverpool, 5-9-2 on the season, coming off a 6-0 win over Harrison Central. But before that, they had lost 3 straight to Steubenville, Brook out of Wellsburg, West Virginia, and Shenandoah. Other matchups going on around the area tonight here in this Division 4 East District sectional. It is Beaver, the number 1 seed, hosting the number 15 seed Richmond Edison. Number 10 seed Riverview is hosting the number 12 seed Carrollton. The number 4 seed Philo is hosting Harrison Central. Philo, the 4 seed, Harrison Central, the 14 seed. And again, this one, West Holmes, the 6 seed, hosting East Liverpool, the 11 seed. So the winner of this one will face either Philo or Harrison Central on the 20th at 6:30 p.m. at the higher seeds home field. We'll bring Scott in for this one. Scott, this is a West Holmes team that's had some growing pains this year, but have put some pretty good games together.
Yeah, it's, every time you talk about West Holmes, you talk about the league that they play in that prepares the West Holmes teams for tournaments like this. Playing against schools like Worcester, Madison Comprehensive, Ashland, and Dover, New Philadelphia, year in and year out. That is a challenging conference that West Holmes plays in. And, there are years, including the year that West Holmes made it to the Final Four in the state in soccer just 2 years ago, that they were 4th in the OCC conference, but advanced all the way to the semi-state or the semifinals of the state that year. West Holmes team, of course, led by Charlie Murphy, prolific scorer, back from an injury-ridden season a year ago. And, with the help from a number of the midfielders that are able to feed her the ball, as well as trying to, those midfielders and defenders popping the ball over the top, you have somebody who is a state-class sprinter in Charlie Murphy who can run onto the ball, and if it's her 1-on-1 against most goalkeepers, you're going to see a goal scored by most likely Charlie Murphy.
And let's not forget Cody Murphy as well, the freshman. She's scored a good chunk of goals this year, and she's put some in from 30, 40 yards out.
Yeah, and her game, very, very solid from a midfielder position, and it's allowed West Holmes, it bolsters their offensive sets. When the ball gets into the midfield, West Holmes typically has an advantage because they do have several girls who have a lot of very good foot skills.
And then really just, as you said, that midfield is extremely formidable. We also see players like Catherine Castor who can come out here and run with the best of them and have a chance to get down into the corner and collect those balls.
Yeah, it's good to have a number of seniors on the West Holmes squad. They've been able to improve quite a bit over the last year, not only in terms of wins, but even in some of their close losses this season. West Holmes was in a game much longer than at times over the past year or so.
So we'll get set up for this one. Sure, this will be a fantastic matchup, as let's take in my mind, one of the best traditions in all of athletics around the world, the international walkout, where you have each team's starters and captains coming out to the middle of the field, and they'll fan out for the national anthem and the starting lineups. And Scott, there's not much better than tournament time in Ohio, no matter the sport.
Yeah, that's very true. And got a beautiful evening, a little bit cool. Got a nice breeze blowing in, but the sun is still shining behind us as it heads off to set in the west. Both teams getting out. West Holmes wearing those blue uniforms, their traditional home blues with the red numerals.
So the two teams make their way out onto the field. It's time for the national anthem, brought to you tonight by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes County since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
The national anthem has been played. We'll go ahead and meet tonight's starting lineups. And Scott, let's go ahead and start with the Potters visiting today.
For the Potters, coached by head coach Mike Wright, coming in with a record of 5-9-2. Starting this evening, number 2, Renee Wright. She's a midfielder and a senior. Number 3, Emily Hernandez, midfielder and junior. Number 5, Jules Burkett. She is a midfielder and senior. Number 6, Cheyenne Taggart. She is a forward and senior. Number 9, the goalkeeper, Naraya Montero. She is a freshman. Number 13, Alana McGonigal. She is a defender and junior. Number 14, Riley Search, a defender and sophomore. Number 20, Adeline McCready. She is a forward and a junior. Number 27, that's Kira Cole, and she is a forward and junior. Number 22, Aubrey Lyle, a defender. And number 31, that is Malia Galeotti, and she is a defender and a sophomore for the Potters.
And for West Holmes, they'll line up like this. It'll be the junior defender wearing number 2, Breslin Brown. The junior forward and midfielder wearing number 3, Becca Miller. The junior forward and midfielder wearing number 4, Charlie Murphy. The senior defender wearing number 5, Brianna Poventude. The senior defender wearing number 7, Sydney Hawkins. Senior forward and midfielder number 10, Catherine Castor. The sophomore defender wearing number 14, Taylin Clark. The senior midfielder wearing number 15, Lily Brown. The junior defender wearing number 18, Kylie Turpin. And the freshman midfielder wearing number 23, Cody Murphy. The starting goalkeeper for the Knights is Landry Krosky. She is a junior. She'll be wearing number just 0 tonight, not 00 for the Knights. Bruce Murphy is the head coach of the West Holmes Knights. As Scott, beautiful night for soccer, as we said, as we're getting set up for this one.
Yeah, it looks like everybody is good and ready to go as they continue reading the non-starters and the starters for East Liverpool. You know, both teams coming in with, below 500 records for the most part. However, both teams, if you look at the roster, the schedule for East Liverpool, they have played Beaver Local, the number 1 seed, lost in the very beginning of the season, way back on August 15th. They lost 0-11 to the number 1 seed here.
We're introducing your non-starters for the West Holmes Lady.
Go ahead.
East Liverpool, like you said, they might be a little underseeded from the competition they faced.
Yeah, and that may be true of West Holmes to some extent when you look at their record and some of the teams both in the district as well as outside of the district, especially in that always tough Ohio Cardinal Conference.
And we talked a little bit about it, but when you have to play Madison, you have to play Ashland, you have to play Lexington and even Worcester, all 4 very good schools that make the OCC one of the toughest girls soccer conferences in the state. That really shows you where you can improve when you get to tournament time.
Yeah, and West Holmes every year, and it has been, and it probably will continue to be so, is the smallest school by enrollment number in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, and they're sometimes playing schools that have almost twice the number of total students and total number of girls that are eligible to play soccer in those schools.
So So as you alluded to, West Holmes wearing their home blues with red numerals on the front and back, except for the keepers, who'll be wearing their black kits. The Potters wearing their road whites with blue numerals on the front and back, white socks, and their keeper will be wearing a green and black keepers combo for this matchup. We'll take one more timeout. We'll come back with kickoff next here on WKLM.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
Back at West Holmes, Jake Sidle, Scott Mellor with you. Owen Garabrandt is our videographer, and Jacob Heading is our producer tonight. Great to have you with us, everyone. Again, this is the sectional final. When they expanded the divisions to 5 divisions, you lose a lot of those sectionals that you have the 2-leg sectional, so they still call this a sectional championship even though it's one game, although when I look at this bracket, I'd say this is the district quarterfinal, but the winner of this game will go home with the title of sectional champion.
Good luck, ladies. Have a good contest.
So we get set to go. Here are referees tonight, Matt Hooper and Kurt Nicely. Nicely will be on the near side, Hooper on the far side as we prepare for this one on a chilly night here in Millersburg. We'll see which way these two teams will start things out here in just a moment. Waiting on these teams to break their huddles and make their way out onto the field of play. As here come the Knights. So West Holmes will be attacking right to left on your screens tonight. A great crowd on hand. Looks like we've got some members of the boys soccer team and the football team out here in the student section. So again, West Holmes attacking left to right over your screen as we get set for this one.
Looks like the Potters will tip off first.
Yeah, let's see here. That looks like Kira Coyle in the center circle to get things started for the Potters. Waiting for the referee's whistle. There it is. We are underway in the sectional final from West Holmes. As here's Wright with the ball, trying to send it forward for Coyle. It'll have to be booted away. Goes off Coyle's face. They'll have to drop it back into the 18. Coyle giving chase as it's sent up to the near side. It'll be picked up by the Knights. Dropped outside for Brown. Brown will boot this one across midfield, and now it'll be the Potters' turn to chase. Here's Galletti. Trying to get this one cleared away. It'll be cleared out to Brown, holding on to possession through a challenge. Ball will drop back. Brown has it again on the near side. Keeping it in on the touchline. Comes into the top of the 18, and it will be knocked away. It'll stay in on that byline. A battle for that ball ensues. And will end up going out of bounds. Last touched by the Knights. Throw comes down the line, knocked into the air that time by Turpin. It'll be cleared out of the 18 by the Potters. In the middle now for Cody Murphy, sending it towards Charlie Murphy, and in an offside position on the far side was a West Holmes Knight, and we'll have our first whistle of the evening.
I think that might have been Becca Miller over there in that offside position. Charlie Murphy trying to feed her a little ball, maybe going to get it back. But Mellor already out of position.
Cody Murphy had the ball go over her, but able to box out and get it back, trying to send it through for Charlie, knocked away. It'll fall back to Cody Murphy on the near side. Long shot off the back, deflected. Now here's Brown making a run for it. It goes out for a corner.
Be that first corner kick of the evening.
Heads up there by Breslin Brown making the run.
Nice.
As it will be Cody Murphy to take the corner on the near side.
Brown starting to assert herself in a slightly different position than what she normally plays.
No one gets a hold of that clearance. Here's a second chance cross, knocked down. And the clock will be stopped. A penalty has been awarded. Maybe. What's happening here? Oh, we had a ball come in on the far side, so no penalty. So because there was a second ball on the field that could have been played, they have to stop it, and it's a drop ball to the keeper because that ball was still in play. So it finds its way all the way back to Krosky, now on the far side. Carried into the middle. It'll be picked up here. Sent to the near side, trying to find Breslin Brown. Has it cleared away by Riley Search. Cross midfield, trying to settle it now. Here is Coyle. It'll be picked up on the far side by the Knights. And now picked up on that pass. Cheyenne Taggart takes it away. And I think we're going to get a foul called here against Taggart as there was a little bit of a trip on that far side. That'll be our first foul of the match. And it'll be a free kick. Near midfield, Murphy to take it. Great service right to the top of the arc. Gets through. Murphy onside but can't hold on to the ball. It'll be knocked out and cleared away now. I believe that was Emily Hernandez on the clearance. Pass to Cody Murphy in the middle. Murphy sending to the outside has Breslin Brown. If she gets to this ball first, she will. Cross inside. It'll be cleared out for a corner.
Corner kick, Lady Knights.
That's heads up defense by McGonigal. As it goes out for a corner, she saw Brown making the run and just gets it out of play.
Let's see if West Holmes can take advantage of these set pieces.
Murphy right foots the corner. It's up and over. Gets through cleanly. And now far side, that's Taggart sending it to the outside. It'll cross the touchline and go out for a West Holmes throw. 35 minutes left to play here in the first half. An attempted pass in towards Charlie Murphy. Renee Wright will pick that one up. Now sent into the middle for Catherine Castor. Ball finds its way to the near side. Sent in. Keeper's going to come in and pick that one up. I believe that was that Turpin that sent that ball in.
Yeah, number 18, a junior, Kylie Turpin.
Ball was punted in the air, and Castor will end up picking it up. Dropping back, she'll feed this one to the West Holmes defense as they reset. Castor has it at midfield, sends it forward for Murphy. She tries to send it back or further into the middle there for Cody Murphy. It's cleared away and picked up on the back line again. Sent to the near side. It takes a hot pass Breslin Brown as she was coming in towards the defender. Search to try to battle for that one. It'll hop out for a Potter's throw. Throw comes in, knocked down. Lily Brown battling for it. Now Breslin Brown has it taken off her foot before she can get a good touch on it. It'll be sent forward now by Wright. She finds Coyle. Coyle battling for it on the near side is going to be shielded off by Turpin. And now here's Brown trying to send it down for Breslin Brown. Great ball to her if she can get there first. And she will end up getting to it after the defender stepped over it. Brown into the middle for Murphy. Murphy takes a touch, shoots, scores! And with that goal, Charlie Murphy has tied the West Holmes single season goal record at 45 with Allie McMillan.
Breslin Brown on that assist.
So Breslin Brown on the assist, Charlie Murphy on the goal, and West Holmes has a 1-0 lead, and we apologize for the buzzing. We'll see if we can get that figured out as the ball back in play. West Holmes will pick up the ball, trying to send it forward again. Cody Murphy tries to settle this one. Turns around as a defender all over her, sends it to the outside. West Holmes maintaining possession. They try to get the cross into Murphy. It's blocked. A good shield on the ball on that far side as Charlie Murphy will pick this one up, dropping it back to the far touch line. Cody Murphy now in the middle, turning. Trying to get the through ball to Murphy again, knocked away. Second chance ball going to be cleared away as Becca Miller tried to send that one in through traffic. The attempted clearance is knocked down. Cody Murphy going to try to settle this one. Has it go off her knee, then poked away there by Coyle. But the Knights will get it back. Miller down towards the corner. Gets it touched in, but it'll be cleared away. Back towards midfield. Coyle will pick this one up, and Coyle has an odd man rush going. Trying to get to that ball. It'll be cleared away by Hawkins into the West Holmes bench. Throw comes in, takes a hop. Coyle gets the first touch on it, then taken away by Castor. Great job there by Castor to find Becca Miller. She tries setting it forward for Murphy. Poked away again. Now back up to Coyle. Now Castor gets it back after a bad touch. Cody Murphy will pick this one up, sending it forward for Charlie Murphy. Cleared away by, Galletti. And now Cody Murphy will battle for that ball. Back gets the 1-2 touch from Charlie, and it's cleared away. But now here is Lily Brown sending it back into the middle for Castor. Castor gets the ball in. Murphy in an onside position, knocked down. The ball might have gone off a hand. We're going to play on, though, as it comes out to the near side. Brown gets a touch to settle it. Up to Cody Murphy. Murphy, long shot from the top of the 18 is up and out of play for a goal kick.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the official looked at that, but probably thought that her hand wasn't intentionally trying to stop the ball. Her hand was in just a natural position.
And that's something a lot of fans don't understand. If the hand is in a natural position, if it's on the body, a ref's not going to call it. It has to be pretty deliberate, especially in the penalty area. Knights will win the ball back. Castor going to send it to the far side.
West Holmes very aggressive here in this early part of the first half.
Castor trying to send it forward again. Has it knocked away, and will find its way all the way back to Hawkins, who sends it to the near side. Poked away, and now a chance for a counter. That was Kendra Blake. Has the ball knocked out on the near side after a challenge, and it'll be a throw-in for the Potters.
Moving into the Potters' offensive end, pretty much for the first time this evening.
Haley Blake's throw-in headed away. It'll come out again for another Potters throw. This time it'll be Riley Search to take the throw. Gets it in at midfield, popped up into the air by Sydney Hawkins, and out again. It's one of those ones you kind of want a wind heading towards the east. It might have kept that ball in. This time it's Renee Wright to take the throw. Came out of her hand above her head, but is headed out once again for a Potters throw. Here's attempt number 6. Comes in, knocked up into the air, settled there by Kendra Blake, but Cody Murphy will end up picking it up and sends it to the far side. The Knights look to switch the field. Catherine Castor now in the center circle, sends it back out to Brown on the near side. Lily Brown gets the nutmeg, will carry through across midfield. Her pass to Breslin Brown, a little too close to the defender. It's knocked away, and now will be cleared up towards midfield, where it'll be Taylin Clark sending it into the middle. They'll send it out on the near side again. This time, heavy touch taken away. Knocked down here by Hawkins, who will pick it up. Gets the pass off to Brown. She just tried to send that one through, and will be taken away by Blake. Into the middle now. Here's Castor trying to hold possession. We'll hand it back to Hawkins as it's cleared away by Poventude towards midfield. Knocked down, though, by Renee Wright. As again, it's going to be Kendra Blake making the run at it. Ball gets its way back to midfield. Castor has it. Going to play it forward for Murphy. Murphy sending it forward for Breslin Brown. Keeper's out. She beats the keeper. Can't hold on to possession. And now Castor gets her foot on it but sends it up and over. Oh, that's a great sequence there. Brown beats the keeper but can't hold on to possession of the ball to get a clean shot off Scott.
Yeah, she was definitely wide open and heading towards the goal.
Few substitutions coming in. One on the near side. Here is Sierra Allison taking over for Lily Brown. A battle in the midfield, and Cody Murphy, I think she thought she was fouled, so she put a little bit of a shoulder into her defender, and she'll get called for the retaliation. So this one booted up and over, headed into the air, knocked down. As making the run at it, here is Turpin again and finds Castor. Castor sends it to the outside. They'll reset it as it's sent forward for Castor near the center circle. Turning around, will get this one across midfield. Looking, finds Murphy. Murphy was right at the line, onside. She'll send it to the outside. Breslin Brown, if this ball dies, it's great. Keeps it in right at the byline. Brown takes a step back into the penalty area, gets the cross off, gets past Murphy. Castor trying to get to it first. 50-50 ball will be won by the Potters, and it'll be dropped all the way back to the near side for Allison. Allison finding Breslin Brown, who takes a touch, gets around her first defender, has another one to pass now. Touches on the outside, drops it back for Cody Murphy. Murphy turns around, top of the 18, sends it for Castor up top. Castor with a long shot, save made on the outside, ball loose, second chance, score!
Oh, Becky!
Oh, second rebound puts the ball in for Miller. And it's 2-0, 27 and a half to play here in the first half. That's a great goal.
A lot of flurry of activity there for the Knights. They have been very aggressive from the first tip-off tonight.
The Potters try to run the kickoff play. Cody Murphy will end up picking that one up after it was cleared away. Now here's Charlie Murphy. Sends it on the outside to Brown. Poked away. Keeper is coming out. She can't use her hands there. That was a deliberate back pass. The clock stopped here. And now our referees are going to get together. That was a deliberate play back. If this stands as called, it'll be an indirect free kick from the penalty spot. And it is an indirect free kick. So it's an indirect free kick at the penalty spot because of the deliberate pass back played by the hands of the keeper. So unlike a penalty kick, these players are allowed to be in the box. They have to be 10 yards away from the ball, and someone else has to touch this ball before it goes into the net. They played forward for Murphy, and Murphy will run it wide. Cody Murphy playing that one for Charlie Murphy.
Okay, Potters.
Right idea there from Cody Murphy to Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, those two girls have probably played quite a bit of soccer together over the years.
So when that goal kick got knocked down by Charlie Murphy at the top of the 18, she's going to battle for it, but she's going to get called for a foul as she came in with a hip check on the defender. So it'll be a free kick that's essentially a goal kick just off the 6, and they're going to move it up even with the penalty spot now. 26-20 to play here in first half. 2-0 the West Holmes lead. So this one booted towards midfield, knocked down. Castor actually got her foot to it first in a battle for it. Giving chase to the far side is Kendra Blake. West Holmes will gain possession. It comes into the back end. Castor will end up picking this one up, and now She and Poventude deciding who's going to take it. It's sent to the near side for Breslin Brown. Intercepted, but falls right for Cody Murphy. Murphy sending it forward, knocked down. That is Becca Miller on the far side. Finds Charlie Murphy. Tried to get her back on the 1-2. Miller has it. Well, had it cleared off her foot on the defense there by Aubrey Lyle. And we'll get a whistle. And a foul against... I didn't see what the call was. I was looking at my roster. Was it a foul against Becca Miller? That'll go down as the third foul for West Holmes. Castor couldn't get to that ball. It'll be popped up into the air. Cody Murphy will be able to field it. Sends it on the near side for Turpin. Turpin has the ball knocked away, but she tumbled after the ball was challenged for. Charlie Murphy now gives it up for Castor. She'll take a shot, and the save made right on that far post. That was close enough. I'll give that that is a save to the keeper. West Holmes wins it back again. Here's Brown sending it in the middle. Murphy will make the run at it. Cody Murphy trying to send it forward from Miller. Miller can't get to that ball. It'll be knocked down to the far side. Trying to reset it into the middle. Now Turpin in a battle for it. Gets the ball back. And now carrying forward here is going to be McCreary. She lost it for a moment. Now it's cleared away by West Holmes. Brown gets it up and off the defender's head. Will get the cross to the top of the 18 for Murphy. Murphy had her, well, I don't know if she was going for a shot there or a volley. Now she'll take a shot from the top of the 18. Blocked away. Cleared back towards midfield. That's where it'll be picked up by Emily Ogie. Ogie steps over, now drops it back into the middle for Castor. Castor passed to Charlie Murphy, tried to keep it going for Brown, but Brown had crossed in already. It'll be cleared away far side, but the Knights pick it right back up. Here's Cody Murphy. Murphy to the outside, cross to the top of the 18, knocked down, far side. Here's a shot, and it's into the back of the net. And some contact as Becca Miller gets that one into the back of the net. So Miller, with her second goal of the night, makes it 3-0, and it's a 23-46 with 23:46 to play here first half.
Not sure who we had on the assist on that one.
I'm not sure who it was either. It would have been that first pass. Catherine Castor.
Catherine Castor went into the box.
We'll go with Castor on the assist for that one.
It's number 10 for the Knights.
We'll try the kickoff play again. It's knocked away. Castor giving chase to the ball and doesn't give up on it. Wins it back. Castor tried to send that one through. Almost double-teamed off the ball. Gets it back now. And will give the pass for Cody Murphy. Murphy takes a step through. Now back to the near side. Looking to the outside. She takes a long shot. It'll run wide. I have that as shot attempt number 9 for the Knights. So far, 5 on goal. 2 saves for the keeper Montero. Ball settled by Murphy. It'll be sent back to the outside as Hawkins tried to send it out. Picked up now by Allison. Allison was trying to send that one down the line for Charlie Murphy. It goes out for a West Holmes throw off the leg of Kendra Blake. Throw comes into Castor. Castor going to drop this one back. Sent forward once again. No one there in that space and cleared up across midfield. It'll take a hop. Headed into the air now, giving chase to that far side is McCreary. Well, we'll stay in on that far touch line, according to our referee.
Yeah, Brianna Poventude doing an excellent job there on that back line, making sure that the Potters did not get past her. She's kind of that last line of defense before the goalkeeper.
West Holmes now in possession. They try to center it here for Castor. Castor turns around on it, going to send it through towards the top of the 18. Keeper's coming out. It's a race to the ball. Keeper gets there first. No, she didn't. Shot attempt is going to be cleared out for a corner. And substitutions coming in there. The keeper, if she had collected that ball cleanly, there might have been a foul called against West Holmes, but she didn't. As the Knights will have, I believe, their third corner of the night. Murphy to take it on the far side. This one will be an in-swinger with the right foot. Puts it in play. Great service. Goes through the keeper's hands. Second chance shot. It's going to run wide.
Goal kick.
So they check with each other to see if there was a touch there. None signaled, so it'll be a goal kick. So far, it's Mecca Miller with 2 and Charlie Murphy with 1 in this 3-0 game. So we're about halfway through the first 40 minutes. Trying to send it to the outside there was Kira Coyle. They'll get it across midfield and poked away, and Castor will pick it up. Castor to the far side has Cody Murphy. She'll send it down into the corner. So they try to battle for this ball, keep it in on the far side. It'll be poked up and now partially cleared out, but it'll go out for West Holmes' throw down from their bench. Throw comes into Castor. Castor sending into the middle for Hawkins. Now Murphy tries to move that one along. Hawkins going to battle for it, wins it back, sends it to the outside for Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy dribbles down towards the corner. Great cross from Murphy. It's up and on top of the net, so that turns into a shot attempt. Shot attempt number 12 on the night for West Holmes. We'll have another substitution for the Potters. Scott, as you mentioned, West Holmes, they got out here and started putting the pressure on early, and they haven't let up yet.
Yeah, their possession probably at this point is around 90% for West Holmes to maybe even less than 10% for the Potters. West Holmes being very aggressive.
Murphy sends it to the top of the 18. West Holmes trying to get to that ball first. They are not able to keep it in on the byline. It's out for a goal kick.
Goal kick, Potters.
So a goal kick for the Potters. Now under 20 minutes to play here first half. And as you said, Scott, we probably could if we had enough stopwatches do time of possession for soccer, but it's a little hard to do in a two-man booth. But we're probably at about 85-90% for West Holmes.
Yeah, it's been rare this evening so far in these first 20 minutes or so for the Potters to have advanced the ball beyond the midline into the West Holmes defensive end.
So there was a free kick awarded there to East Liverpool. West Holmes gets the ball back. They'll send it to the near side. They'll send it forward for Murphy. Murphy has it, sending it forward now for Breslin Brown. Brown was just the keeper to get beat. Got edged off the ball there. That's good shoulder-to-shoulder defense by the Potters, and I believe that was number 13, or was that McGonigal down there? Charlie Murphy wins that ball back, cross to the top of the 18. This time comes through for Cody Murphy. She'll take a touch. Has to win the ball back. Now it's partially cleared. It'll be picked up here by Turpin. Now she finds Castor. Castor sending it forward for Cody Murphy. It'll be cleared to the near side. And it will roll out for a West Holmes throw. And a substitution will come in for West Holmes on the far side. It'll be Turpin to take the throw, gets it in. Castor turning it into the middle, finds Cody Murphy, now drops it back for Charlie Murphy. She's going to send it to that far side where it's knocked down, now cleared away that time by Galletti. And Coyle giving chase, couldn't get there before West Holmes clears it away, but an awkward touch there. Charlie Murphy playing back in the midfield now, able to get that ball back. Murphy going to carry this one, sending on that far side. Will be popped up in the air, but offside position when that ball was played. That'll be the second offside offense on West Holmes tonight. 17 minutes to play here. This one popped up in the air, knocked down. It'll be picked up by Cody Murphy. Sending it in the middle, trying to find Brown. She'll have it knocked away. Cleared up to Charlie Murphy in the midfield circle. She's going to drop it back behind midfield to regroup. Ogie sends it far side, sent back into the middle in space. Murphy going to battle for that ball, wins that ball in the 50-50. Now here's Cody Murphy giving it back for Charlie. Sends forward on that far side. Stepping through traffic. Now here's a shot. The save will be made.
Another shot by Becca Mellor.
Becca Miller's got her name on a couple of these shots tonight. That is save number 3 by my count for the Potters keeper. Near side, Jules Burkett will send it down into the offensive end for the Potters, but quickly taken away by the Knights. Ogie sends it to the near side for Castor. Castor takes a step to the inside, leaves it for Murphy. Murphy sending it forward, and I think this is going to be offsides. Hawkins was in an offside position. No, they'll let it play through as the keeper will get that one out for a corner, but Hawkins now down in the penalty area. They'll stop the clock. It's a heavy collision there by the keeper on that attempted play. We'll take a timeout and come back and give you an update here on WKLM.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pool buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
It's the kids from Dean and Rocks here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limestone, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks! Cindy Hawkins able to come off the field under her own power. It will be a West Holmes corner kick here. So it looks like it's Charlie Murphy to take it. It'll be an out-swinging corner. Right foots it towards the penalty spot. Knocked down, and it is out for a goal kick. It must have been off a West Holmes head, so that'll go down as a shot attempt. Shot attempt number 15 of the night by my count. West Holmes leading 3-0, 15-20 to play here, half number 1 in this sectional championship match. Goal kick sent to the far side, takes a hop, knocked down, and now cleared up across midfield, towards midfield, I should say. Charlie Murphy will find Poventune. Poventune with pressure coming will get rid of it to the near side. Castor comes in, collects that ball first. Now tries to leave it in the middle for Murphy. She has to run through the 50-50 ball, does it again. Can't get through the third 50-50. Now here's Cody Murphy. She'll take a step. Right-footed shot from distance. Oh, just over the crossbar.
Yeah, and that's the thing that she can do probably better than just about anybody out there on the field. She kind of knows, when you're 30, 40 meters out and just trying to get it looped in underneath the top bar.
Well, Murphy will get her foot to it first. Cody Murphy battled for it. It's going to be cleared out towards midfield. It'll be knocked down there by Becca Mellor. Back to the West Holmes defense. It'll be brought to the near side for Turpin. Turpin sending it forward for Cody Mellor. Took some Murphy, who took some contact from behind. Now sent up for Brown in the box. Brown with the keeper to beat. Gets it past the keeper, and it'll be poked out for a corner by Riley Search. And that might be a non-keeper save, as she kept that one from going into the goal. And now we've got a Potter down. She's going to come out quickly here. So a non-keeper save by Search on that one.
Should be the 17th shot by my calculation.
That is what I have. That's 2 nights in a row we've called a game where we've had a non-keeper save, Scott. Because that ball was rolling into the net until it was poked away at the last second for a corner. Cody Murphy puts it in towards a penalty spot. Knocked down by Charlie Murphy. Cuts to the outside. Shoots just wide. That was corner number 5 for West Holmes, if my count is correct. 18 shot attempts, 7 on net. 3 saves so far for the netminder in Montero. Now here's Murphy. She's going to put another one, and she'll put it in the back of the net from distance. And Charlie Murphy is your single-season record holder for West Holmes Soccer.
Charlie Murphy has just set the all-time girls soccer record for 46 goals in one season.
46 goals. Murphy sets her record and will overtake Allie McMillan.
Allie McMillan, now a Division I soccer player at Akron University.
She's had some good minutes this year, too, I believe. She scored a goal in her freshman campaign.
Yeah, she's doing a great job.
So it's been great to see this. It was great to see them on the field at the same time together, and great to see just how much Murphy has continued to develop in her career. 4-0 the lead for West Holmes, 13.5 to play until halftime. Ball's out on the far side, will be cleared up that far touch line, and it's going to stay on that line, and it stayed fair. 2 players try to sandwich the runner off the ball. That's Hernandez. She's holding on to it, but won't be able to keep it from going out on that far side with 12:40 to play here, half number 1. Throw comes in. Hernandez made a run at it, but the Knights going to pick it up.
It's like Charlie Murphy all the way back in that defensive position.
Sends it forward for Brown. Keeper is out. She will pick that one up to keep it out of harm's way. Boot to the far side. Knocked down by Murphy. Now settled by Wright. Up across midfield, here's Coyle, has the ball taken away. Turpin going to send it forward for Brown. Brown with just the keeper to beat, but the keeper is out to get it. Montero's been a little more proactive coming off her line the last couple attempts. Turpin has it knocked away on the through ball. Castor will find it, and she's going to carry down into the corner. Castor with the cross. I think that was tipped, and it was. It'll be another corner.
Corner kick, Lady Knights.
Corner number 6. And substitutions, we have it looks like Becca Miller, one of the 2 goal scorers, is going to check out here for the Knights. Cody Murphy to take the corner on the near side. Murphy right foots it. Great service again off of Charlie Murphy's head. Goes all the way through, and the second chance ball, it's going to end up going out on the far side off a West Holmes player.
Another goal kick for the Potters.
Another goal kick for the Potters with 11 minutes to play. Chip to the far side. Murphy's the first one to it. Couldn't settle it. It'll be up to Hernandez on the far side, and it'll be ushered out, and it'll be a West Holmes throw in front of their own bench. 10:40 to play. Dropped back. Here's Poventude having to take a step away from Coyle, sending it to the near side for Castor. Castor took a heavy touch, trying to get it back. It's poked back. Partially cleared there by Riley Search. Now in the air, knocked down. Brown picks this one up, trying to get through a triple team. Cuts back into the top of the 18. Brown takes a chip shot. It's wide. Oh, I thought that one was in on that far corner.
Yeah, with West Holmes changing this set here late in the season with Breslin Brown now up in a forward position, I'll tell you, that has just changed the game and placement of the ball.
Cody
so
Murphy
many times.
gets there first. Now Brown going to leave it for Murphy, top of the 18. She'll take a shot, save made. Rebound loose, poked away to the outside. No one can get to it. It's a goal kick.
Goal kick, Potters.
So I have that one down. 21st shot attempt, 9th shot on goal, 4th keeper save, plus 1 non-keeper save for the Potters. So Murphy knocks it down. Here's Brown again, top of the 18, has it cleared away before she can do anything. Headed by Turpin to the near side for Castor. Castor drops it back. Back to her, down the line. She's got a race for this ball. Poked away from her, but she'll keep it in on the byline. Turning around, sends the cross into the penalty spot. No one can get to it. Cleared to the far side. Now here's Lily Brown on the far side. Finds Murphy. Charlie Murphy going to send herself down into the corner. Now turns around the far side of the 18. Shot, save made. Rebound is loose, and it'll be ushered out for another corner.
Corner kick, Lady Knights.
I have that as number 7 on corner kicks for West Holmes.
On their 10th shot on goal of the first half.
Appears to be Charlie Murphy on this side.
Murphy right foots this one. Knocked down, gets all the way through. Here's a shot attempt. It was blocked, and now we're going to play on as there was contact afterwards. Here's a shot from distance, up and over. So 2 shot attempts there, neither on goal by the Knights. So that was Zog on that attempt. And I think we had this conversation last time I did a game. These numbers get smaller and smaller every week. It's hard to see sometimes down in the penalty area. This one popped up in the air, knocked down. That is Hernandez. Sending it to the far side. That ball intercepted. Now sent towards Murphy. Murphy had to go off her, and she couldn't corral it. Now far side. That ball going to stay in, and it'll be Coyle getting there first. And now a foul going to be called against Lily Brown on the far side. That'll be the 4th West Holmes foul. She might be lucky that one didn't draw a card for stopping a promising attack for where it was. So a free kick about 5 yards from midfield on the far touchline. Booted towards the top of the 18. It's going to make its way through. Cleared away. I believe that was Allison on the clearance to the far side. Now the Knights going to carry it up the other way across
Lily
midfield.
Brown doing a nice job carrying that ball on up on that far sideline.
It'll be cleared away that time by the Potters. Ogie collects it. Finds Castor, trying to send it forward for Breslin Brown. It'll be poked away, and now here's Turpin trying to get something going in the middle. A battle in that midfield circle. Coyle will poke it away, and now here's Ogie picking it up and sends it forward. Cleared away again, that time by Renee Wright for the Potters. 50-50 ball. Poventude overruns it, has a second chance here. The Knights trying to keep this one just out of the possession of the Potters on the far side. Here's Brown. Picking it up, trying to send this one forward. Has Charlie Murphy, has it cleared off her. Second chance clearance is up and across midfield. Here's Burkett sending it to the far side, and it'll go out for a West Holmes throw. We'll have a West Holmes sub. And I think it's Lily Brown coming out on that far side. Under 6 minutes to play here in the first half. 4-0 the lead for West Holmes. 2 for Murphy, 2 for Miller. This one's up and across midfield. Breslin Brown doing a good job battling that one. Forced a bad touch. Now Charlie Murphy sends it to the outside. Sent back forward. Knocked away. Cody Murphy going to battle for this ball. Gets it back. Sends it to the outside here for Allison. Allison keeps it in on the touchline, finds Castor. Castor cutting in up top. Finds Brown, back to Castor. Castor shoots, and it's in over the keeper. Catherine Castor from Breslin Brown. So Castor now with a multi-point night with her first goal of the night. Makes it 5-0 with 5:14 here to play in the first half.
Yeah, all the Knights, including several of those seniors, doing some outstanding work out there.
So one drop back. They'll try the kickoff play again to that far side. Knocked down. Coyle going to try to collect that ball on the far side, but it'll go off of the Potters. It'll be another West Holmes throw. Under 5 minutes to play here in half number 1. Ball comes to the near side. Castor going to get it direct from Allison. She's going to send it forward for Brown. Brown tried to leave it there for Cody Murphy. Murphy, I think, was getting ready to make a run towards the 18. And now holding possession at midfield, at least for a moment, are the Potters. Sending it through is Jules Burkett. It'll have to be cleared out to the near side. Knight's going to make the run, but they can't keep it in on the touchline. It'll be a throw-in for the Potters. And it looks like it's going to be Burkett coming to take it. Burkett throws in, poked away, trying to get it cleared away, and now it'll be picked up by Castor. She'll send it forward. Charlie Murphy got a touch to it, had it cleared off her foot. It'll fall to Burkett once again. Burkett has Hernandez in the middle of the field. 50-50 ball ran through. No one will get to it. Now sent up into the middle. Here's Murphy. Touch to Cody Murphy. Now a through ball for Charlie Murphy. Keeper's coming out. Murphy's going to get there first. She stabbed at the keeper. The keeper is down. And the ball is going to head towards the far touch line, and it is still in play. They'll stop play now as the Knights try to regroup. And that was a good play by Murphy there. She got in there. Had a touch on that ball before the keeper got there, but the keeper gets a leg to keep it from going. Looks like we will be allowed to continue. It's far side. Knights have the ball. Here's Charlie Murphy trying to tip it back to the outside. It'll be picked up on that far side by the Knights. Through ball, and it's going to be Castor just missing wide. Turpin, pardon me. That 18 looks a lot like a 10 from far away. Got our spotter up here tonight. Helps us out tremendously. Sent forward. Knocked down on the far side. Now here's Cody Murphy. Pokes through. Now Charlie Murphy has it at the top of the 18. Murphy, a long shot up and over for another goal kick. Shot attempt 27 of the night. Again, by my count, 11 of those have been on frame. Sent far side. Cody Murphy got a head to it to knock it down. Now here's Wright clearing it the rest of the way to the far side of the field. Poventude knocks it down. Will send it into the middle for Ogie. Ogie moves it forward for Turpin. She'll get it to the outside. Here's Allison sending it forward for Charlie Murphy. Ball got through, but Murphy couldn't get turned around enough time. It'll be partially cleared away. But now Allison, who has a whiff on the touch, is going to have to bring it to the near side. Under 2 minutes to play here, first half. Ball partially cleared, but just to Ogie, right across midfield. Ogie, 50-50 ball run through, and it was taken away. Now the ball will be out on the near side, last touched by the Knights. As Allison was battling there with Kendra Blake. Just over 90 seconds to play here, first half. Throw comes in. Blake has it off her foot. Turpin got it settled. Now Murphy takes a touch toward the touch line. Now she's off to the races with one defender to beat. 50-50 ball run through. Keeper's coming out. Shoots, scores! Charlie Murphy tied a record, set a record, and now has a hat trick. Her third goal of the night comes with 1:16 to play in the first half, and West Holmes has gone up 6-0.
Yeah, the spacing by the Knights has been absolutely fantastic this evening. All of their lines have just been perfect, and a lot of their passes are as precise as I have seen them in this 2025 campaign. And that's a good thing as you head further into the tournament.
Far side, that was Hernandez trying to pick it up for the Potters. It'll be poked in the air. Hernandez going to run after it, but it goes out for a West Holmes throw.
Less than a minute to go to a half.
Under a minute to play here, first half. 6-0 the lead for West Holmes. Allison will send it to Castor on the near side. Castor to Turpin. Turpin took a heavy touch. It'll come out on the near touch line with 40 seconds to play here in the first half. In to take the throw is going to be Aubrey Lyle. Takes a hop, knocked down off the shoulder there of Coyle, but it goes out off of West Holmes. It'll be another throw for the Potters. Throw comes in, knocked down, sent right to Cody Murphy with 20 seconds to play, and she's going to send Charlie Murphy. Murphy cuts to the outside, and she'll put it into the back of the net with 10 seconds to play to make it 6-0. Pardon me, 7-0. They'll call it 7 seconds left in the half. Murphy has a hat trick +1. And that's Cody Murphy on the assist on that one. She played that ball forward. So 7 seconds to play here first half. A 7-0 lead for the Knights. This one dropped back. 4 seconds left to play. Knocked down. Here's Cody Murphy. She'll carry it, and the buzzer will sound, and we will end the first 40 minutes with the score. West Holmes 7 and East Liverpool nothing. We'll take a timeout and come back with first half stats next here on WKLM. Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Weinsberg and Berlin. Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
7-0 the lead for West Holmes over East Liverpool here at halftime of this sectional championship game. Jake Sidle and Scott Miller with you to go through Scott Mellor. Sorry about that, Scott. We'll go through this first half goal scorers, and we'll start it off. 34-12 to play first half. It would be Charlie Murphy scoring on the assist from Breslin Brown to make it 1-0. Goal number 2 came with 27:30 to play in the second half. It would be Becca Miller scoring her first of the night. She'd score her second just a couple minutes later at 23:46. That'd make it 3-0, and that goal was assisted by Catherine Castor. Goal number 4 on the evening came from Charlie Murphy. That's the one that gave her the single-season goals record for West Holmes. She started the night with 44, got 45 to tie, and that was the one that gave her 46, and it made it 4-0. Then Catherine Castor decided she wanted to get in on the scoring party with 5:14 to play until halftime. She put one over top of the keeper on the assist from Breslin Brown. That made it 5-0. Then with 1:16 to play in the first half, it would be Charlie Murphy getting the hat trick to make it 6-0, and she'd add one more with 7 seconds to play in the half to get us to 7-0 at the half. Now, with the look at the first half numbers, here's Scott Mellor.
In corner kicks on the evening, so far West Holmes has had 7 corner kicks to 0 for East Liverpool. In free kicks, there were 6 for East Liverpool, 1 for West Holmes. 4 of those were fouls by West Holmes for East Liverpool. Goal kicks, there were 8 goal kicks on the evening by the Potters, none by West Holmes, as the keeper did not touch the ball in that first half for the West Holmes Knights. Shots attempts, there were 29 shot attempts by West Holmes, 13 on goal. There were 4 keeper saves by the keeper from East Liverpool and 1 non-keeper save, and that brings you to your 7-0 halftime score.
I believe Aubrey Stevens had that non-keeper save. I had that written down as number 4. We talked about it was about 90% possession in about halfway through the first half, Scott. I think we were closer to like 80-20 right now. West Holmes has really just been dominating time of possession.
Yeah, I think they, are trying to keep the West Holmes keeper warm enough to, in case the ball did, come back over. But, it has been pretty much all West Holmes from the tip-off this evening. It may be that if we do get that 8th goal here early in this first half, we might get to go home a little bit early, kind of like we did last night over at Highland when we watched the Highland boys dominate a team from Caldwell.
So we'll see what happens coming up with that here in the second half. We'll take a quick timeout, come back with second half kick here on WKLM.
Reimagine your home with 10% off during the remodeling sale at Keim. Save 10% on decking and railing, vanities, vanity tops, faucets, lighting, flooring, tile, windows, doors, and more. Beat the rush and bring your measurements in so you can plan now and save during the sale. September 8th through 13th at Keim Home Center in Charm. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
7-0 the lead for West Holmes here. They didn't get the clock set, so we're going to restart that kickoff here. West Holmes leading 7-0 if they score one unanswered or one goal and lead it by 8-0. That will be the end. We'll get the final whistle. So drop this one back for Cody Murphy. Murphy sends it, finds Charlie Murphy, who's trying to get it into the middle. Knocked down by Breslin Brown. Brown going to send this one through. The keeper will just pick that one up to keep it out of harm's way. She had someone out on that far side. It might have been Catherine Castor on that far side making the run. Punted away. Cody Murphy gets a head to it, gets a second head to it, takes a hop. Brown gets a touch on it to keep it in. Now here's Cody Murphy. Charlie Murphy into the 18. Charlie Murphy puts it in the back of the net, and that's the ball game. Charlie Murphy walks it off. 5 goals tonight, 39-22. That is it. The Knights are moving on with an 8-0 win. We'll take a timeout and tell you about it next here on WKLM.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1, stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2, also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Hey, have you been to the jewelry store in Millersburg lately?
No, why? What's new?
They've got these gorgeous sterling silver birthstone stackable bracelets. They've got necklaces and earrings. Perfect for gifts or treating yourself.
Birthstones? Stackable? Okay, now I have to check them out.
You'll love them. Stop by the jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
I'm on my way.
The Jewelry Store, where meaning meets style.
Reimagine your home with 10% off during the remodeling sale at Kime. Save 10% on decking and railing, vanities, vanity tops, faucets, lighting, flooring, tile, windows, doors, and more. Beat the rush and bring your measurements in so you can plan now and save during the sale. September 8th through 13th at Kime Home Center in Charm. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Now, for a limited time, team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac and get a free 10-year warranty with purchase of a home standby generator. With an added value of more than $1,000, you'll get peace of mind knowing that your Generac generator is fully covered for 10 years. Don't miss this limited time event, so schedule a free in-home consultation today by contacting Millersburg Electric or visit 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. See store for terms and conditions. Millersburg Electric, your Generac Power Pro Premier dealer, celebrating 80 years years of business in 2025.
Well, Scott, it didn't take a whole lot of time to finish that one. 39-22, Charlie Murphy scores the game-ending goal on the assist from Cody Murphy to win the game by the final score of 8-0.
Yeah, 34 seconds into that second half.
So take all our halftime stats there and add 1 for the shot. So by my count real quick, I'll go here. 30 shot attempts, 14 on net, and everything else stayed the same. And we're hoping to get Charlie Murphy up here to do a quick interview with her. Of course, we'll talk a little bit about Charlie Murphy. 5 goals tonight. She tied the single-season record for West Holmes on her first goal, broke that record on her second goal, and adds 3 more to it before the night's over.
Yeah, so she, with those multiple goals, she went past the hat trick to what we refer to as a super hat trick or a haul, as we were looking at it there a couple weeks ago. Just prolific scorer. But I think the thing that probably makes this West Holmes team most dangerous and more dangerous than maybe last season and maybe even the season before is now they're starting to put some more speed up front, and so now teams are going to have to concentrate a little bit more on somebody like Breslin Brown. Breslin, Charlie, both of them are state class sprinters in their own right, and I think with that 1-2 punch, we could see West Holmes, provided they can continue to play like they have been, play with the kind of precision that they did tonight, as well as that aggressiveness, we might be looking at another long tournament run for the Lady Knights.
Well, Scott, we'll come back to you in just a moment, but it looks like we're going to be joined here by Charlie Murphy, and Charlie, we'll give you a headset here. We're going to get the camera in here, get us on camera here, maybe. Thank you, Owen, our videographer today, working on getting this set up. And I'll just step over here. We've actually got a monitor, so I can get this set up here today. Charlie, 5 goals on the night, and your first one tied a record, your second one broke a record, the next 3 added on to it. What's going through your mind tonight?
I actually didn't even know. I didn't actually count how many goals I had this season, so I was actually really surprised.
So you found out when it was announced over the PA that you were the single-season goal record in West Holmes history. What's that mean to you?
It's kind of crazy because Allie kind of set that goal for everyone, and it's kind of cool that I did it in my junior year, and yeah, I don't know.
So let's talk a little bit about this game. It seemed like you were feeling it. You had some great passes there and some great goals, especially that one that ended this game. What are your thoughts on the contest?
I think it was a good game. We played all together, and we really connected passes, so I think my dad's really proud of us today. And we put the ball in the back of the net, and that's the most important part.
What's going to be the message to this team moving forward now?
I think we just have to play for each other. We write it on our legs every single day. He says it to us every day. It's on the back of our warm-up, so I think if we do that, then we'll be fine.
Okay, well, Charlie, thank you so much. Congratulations on setting that new school record.
Thank you.
So that's Charlie Murphy, now the single-season goal scorer record holder for West Holmes girls soccer. Jake Sidle here. Scott Mellor is. We'll wrap this one up here in just a moment. But Scott, really a fantastic game for West Holmes soccer. Come on camera. We're on camera. Might as well finish it up on camera here, Scott. A fantastic game. You go up 7-0 in the first half. You get one more goal to end it.
Yeah, it's a little bit like the script last year. West Holmes advancing on. They had 7 goals in the first half of their contest a year ago, and just moments into that second half, they were able to score that 8th goal. And, of course, the tournament rule is that once that 8th goal is scored, if it's 8-0 at halftime, then the game is over. 8 or more, and then if it's not, then as soon as that 8th goal is scored and there's that 8-goal margin, then game over, time to move on. So we all get to go home a little bit earlier this evening, and that's just fantastic to see how well the Knights played this evening. I'm not sure if East Liverpool expected this. When you look at the records of both teams, they seem and appear to be evenly matched. But we know, having covered the Knights throughout this season and in years past, that their conference season and the games that they schedule, even those in the Eastern District, prepare them for the tournaments and prepare them for sometimes a long tournament run. And so I don't think that the next team on the schedule will know as much about West Holmes as what we're starting to find out. Those last couple games of the season, their win over Shelby and then this win tonight is preparing them for this next step and next stage of the Eastern District Tournament.
And Scott, real quickly, before we get out of here, we talked a lot about what Charlie Murphy did tonight, but I don't want to overshadow what Becca Mellor was able to do. 2 goals tonight, and Catherine Castor goal and an assist tonight. Both played fantastic games. We saw Castor make a whole lot of runs to get crosses in, and I think we saw Becca Mellor really have one of the better games of her young career. Yeah, that was impressive in and of itself. Catherine Castor, she really was doing a lot of work out there. And then, of course, Breslin Brown, who kind of almost became a little bit of a decoy. And, when she was starting to encroach upon the goal and starting to get the keeper to coming out, of course, everybody knows about Charlie Murphy, and if you don't, you now do. But, with Breslin Brown now attacking that goal from the other side and Charlie Murphy kind of up the middle along with her sister Cody, this makes West Holmes a very, very dangerous team going forward. Well, Scott, always great to work with you. Thanks for your help tonight.
Thanks a lot, Jake.
So West Holmes going to move on to the district semifinals on the 20th. Before we get out of here, a few thank yous. First to our video crew today, Jacob Heading and Owen Garabrandt, pivoting when I said, hey, let's get Charlie Murphy up here and do a quick interview with her about setting that record. Also, always great to work with Mr. Scott Mellor.
Thank you.
So for all of us here at WKLM, including Owen Garabrandt, Jacob Heading, and Scott Mellor, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.